So I'm listening to the silence. And why I say that is yesterday was a rough day for me. I want you to picture yourself, well, I don't know. I'm driving down the highway at 70 miles per hour, and then all of a sudden, my freaking RV goes to 30 miles per hour. And I'm about 20 miles from the next exit that has remotely anything. Okay? So I'm trying not to, stress out. I have to pull over to the very right side of the road while I'm driving. I turn on my hazards. I got a dog barking uncontrollably, going crazy, like a fucking unhinged child. And the reason why I'm coming on here is because, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I was asked to have this shit happen to me or if it's all part of life. I mean, I got a lot of people following me. It always seems like the same group of individuals make comments. A lot of you are silent. You don't even give a fucking thumbs up or an emoji or anything for anything remotely that I do. So I try to stay positive, and not show my emotions. But I have to vent because I don't think you all understand. I mean, getting nominated for these book awards. Yeah, getting nominated for these book awards and then finding out that I'm a finalist for Author of the Year. And then finding out that fucking anyone who remotely fucking got an award, had one person vote for them, fucking became a finalist of the Author of the Year. So, and if you go online and you look, and I'm making this direct message to those who are finalists, do you really think you're going to win? I think they already know who's going to win. Because I think it's all about money. I think it's how much money you give to an organization. And I'm not going to kiss nobody's ass, okay? So I'm going to go in July to Phoenix. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to go there. Shit, I probably ain't driving this motherfucker. Shit, I might just fucking fly out that motherfucker. I don't know. I have no idea, man. But what I'm saying is, I went online tonight and I saw there's a woman who sold a fucking million copies of her book. She didn't call it childhood PTSD, but she called it abuse. You could put two and two together. It's called fucking childhood PTSD. So, I don't know her story. I'm interested in listening to her story. Hell, her story's so important, they're making it into a fucking movie. So, I don't know how different her story is compared to my story, but, I'm out here trying to help veterans on the road. So, I just want you to understand that I'm about to turn 56 years old. And I don't have to be doing what I'm doing. Really, I don't. I could listen to podcasts and I could fucking support people. And I could, fucking donate money and do all kinds of shit. But I'm here out in the trenches. Alright? I haven't shaved in a couple days. I fucking reek like shit. Like, I went through two t-shirts yesterday, and both of them are still fucking soaking wet. Like, this motherfucker is still fucking soaking wet from yesterday. I tried to clean my ass up a little bit last night. Like, thank God for the scenic route on A1A. Yeah, I'm driving down A1A in Florida. at fucking 30 or 40 miles per hour. I don't know what's wrong with my transmission. But I will tell you this, and I'm sorry that I'm back and forth, but it's because I'm very emotional. Uh, I don't like to show my weakness, but I have to show my weakness today. In the midst of all this shit that was going on yesterday, sweating my ass off, pushing the cart out to fucking all the way out to the end of the parking lot with all my shit in it, fucking spending fucking $10 a fucking bottle of transmission fluid for like 5 bottles. That's fucking $50 for fucking transmission fluid. And all my other stuff that I bought that for amenities for the refrigerator and stuff. In the midst of all of that, a gentleman pulls up to me and he starts talking to me. Okay? I could have been like, fuck you, get away from me. But listening to him, he started asking me like, hey, what do you do in this thing? Like, do you live in it? Do you drive around? And I was like, dude, why is this guy fucking with me? And then on top of that, you got the dog barking and shit because it's an unknown person. And I'm trying to like have a conversation with the guy, and the dog wants to get involved in shit. So I start talking to this guy, and he's rich. He's driving a fucking Beamer SUV. And he says, I want to get something like this, but I've never really actually talked to somebody. And I'm like, and he wants to get one of those Mercedes van things. Like, okay, fucking congratulations. And he probably not even following me. So if he is following me, you could say, hey, man, I met you yesterday. But we got into the veteran conversation. I think he's done like maybe 10 years in the Air Force. He's an Air Force mechanic. So, and you never know if people are telling you the truth while they're out on the road. So you have to be like, very understanding. But this guy did not know that he could get any kind of benefits. Like, he didn't even know that he could get fucking 10%. Because when he got out, I don't know what the hell he was doing, but it seems like he's got a lot of money. If he's going to just go fucking get rid of his Beamer and purchase a fucking Mercedes van. Do you know how much those fucking Mercedes vans cost? Like $250,000, $300,000, give or take. Better than a house. So we get into conversation and we start talking, and I'm like, dude, why don't you go onto like My Healthy Vet and try to apply for fucking at least 10%. And most thing that I hate is when somebody says, I don't know how, or why should I? There's nothing wrong with me. Okay, well, you don't know there's anything wrong with you until you submit your claim. So I could have just told this guy to fuck himself, because like I was at a point yesterday where I didn't want anyone around me. So I listened to this guy and I interacted with him, and I told him, 1821productions.com. I really don't have time to tell you about my story and all that stuff, but if you go there, he wrote it down. It was pretty cool. I have no idea. So, like I said, in the midst of all the shit that was going on, I took time to talk to another veteran about my story, the RV, and a little bit about my new book. All right? So, there's no way that I could have texted all this. That's why I'm making this kind of, I want to say, emotional video. So I'm driving thinking like I have no hope. So I'm about 52 miles away from where I'm at now, thinking, how in the fuck am I even going to get there? But thank God it let me get to about 50 miles per hour. But it was idling high. So, and then I gave up. I just sat in the parking lot because the dog was barking. I had to take the dog for a walk. The dog wouldn't even piss her shit. I'm like, I'm about to drag this motherfucker behind me. I'm at the point where I just want to drag the dog behind the RV. Because I'm tired of the dog barking. I go to start the generator. That fucking thing don't work. It didn't start. It wanted to start, but it didn't start. So I know that I could not live off the grid in this fucking piece of shit. This tin can of fucking whatever it is. So, I've been doing some RV 101 videos and stuff like that. Like, I'm about to give up on all that. But here's my point. All right. At Christmas time, I gave out, I want to say, about 50 books. And maybe 3 of you read the books. So I appreciate that. I really do. I've shared my manuscript. 2 of you read the book. So I want to know in the comments, what the fuck am I doing wrong? So I got book awards and I'm being nominated for fucking some fake ass author of the year, knowing I'm not going to that fucking ceremony because I'm not going to win. If some fucking person out there selling 1 million books, you think they're going to pick me? So these are the people that I'm up against. Doctors and lawyers and fucking people that write fucking children's books about sex. Don't ask me why the fuck they even sell that stuff. So my question is this. If this person's selling 1 million books for $30 on Amazon, right? Why are you buying this fucking book? But I can sell my book, I can sell my Kindle on Amazon for $2.99 and not one person buys it. I'm working with a marketing team and I don't even know what the fuck they're marketing because they asked me what the sell price of my books were. I haven't seen one advertisement for a price of my book. They just keep blasting Amazon, and I'm selling on Books Buy as well. And on Books Buy, so my book is $27. My softback is $27. Okay. Not fucking maybe 5 people bought my book since it's been out. Okay. And I want to appreciate some veteran organization put my book out there for a homeless guy. I fucking bought all kinds of shit out of my hard-earned money that I didn't even have for this guy. But I did hear the podcast and he said thank you. I mean, I think he was more looking for, there was an electric bike on there. Well, fuck that, I wasn't buying that guy an electric bike, so I bought him like the clothes and the shit that he needed, you know. You don't need an electric bike, okay? You can fucking walk or take the bus. But I bought all this shit for this guy. Not fucking one person said thank you. I didn't look for a thank you. So here's my point. So my books are on books.buy for $12 or $15. I'm not really looking. And it's cool because that platform will tell you who buys your books and you can email them and say thank you. That's pretty cool, right? But I can go to the post office and spend almost $100 sending my books out and then go on an author thing and get my books and send them out to people. And you say, I don't have time to read your book. Stop bothering me about a review. But 2 days later on your website, you'll say, hey, I just read this amazing book. And you want to promote somebody else, but I fucking gave you my book for free, and you won't even say, look, I got a book from Bill, you know, it's about mental health, you know. And I'm trying to keep it together, man, because I'm about to break down. Like, really, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I think if I sell my book for fucking, like, if I've even had my book on Amazon for free, I don't think anybody would fucking get it. Really, I don't. I've talked to a couple of people that are like, hey, you need to lower your Kindle to $2.99. For fucking what? Nobody's buying it. Nobody's buying fucking Kindles at all, man. So I'm at a point where I'm going to talk to my marketing company and be like, look, I'm pulling my fucking soft back. I've already pulled my hard back. I don't really give a fuck about Amazon no more. Just my Kindle. And I'm waiting for the release of the ACX, which I had to fucking do myself. That took me almost 4 hours to do. And now ACX is coming back and saying they can't accept my fucking... I sent them a file with my bio. Everything else went through. I sent my bio and my summary. And these motherfuckers are like, you can't tape and paste it. You can't fucking send it in notes. So I had to reach out to my ex-wife because none of my friends would fucking help me. They wouldn't even convert anything over to a fucking Word file for me. So my ex-wife did it for me, and I fucking forwarded it to ACX, and I'm hoping that finally my book will show up on ACX Audible. Alright? So, I'm officially done probably selling on Amazon my softback and my hardback. Because if I gave that motherfucker away for free, you fucking people wouldn't even read it. I probably had to sell the motherfucker for $100 for you to buy it. I had 50 some reviews and Amazon took 35 of them away. Like, what the fuck is going on in this world, man? For the people who did do reviews, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. So, of all the shit that's going on right now, I'm going to check in Monday to the same campground, different spot. And I'm here till Friday. I check out Friday. And then I have to go to an RV dealership to see if I fucking have to get a new transmission. So, hope and pray it's not a new transmission. I'm going to have them run a diagnostic, which I really don't even have the money for that. I know that's going to be expensive. So, but I'm just telling you, if I need to get a new transmission, I'm just going to sell this motherfucker for chump change and give it to the fucking dealership and they can fucking do what they want. I'm going to give them fucking almost everything that's in this bitch except for like my storage bins and some other shit that I have. I'm going to fucking get a rental van. At this point, I'm probably just going to drive down the Keys and enjoy the fucking 4 days and fucking stay off the grid, fucking not even talk on the internet. And to try and enjoy my birthday. Fucking scoop up the cat and dog and fucking drive back up to Pennsylvania, and I don't even know what I'm going to do, man. I was at a point where I wanted to give my Telluride to my daughter, but now I probably ain't going to be able to do that. And I've already paid for the Keys. I've paid for St. Augustine. Like, dude, I'm just about at I'm at my ends with right now. As I sat in my RV yesterday, fucking drenched in sweat, like I don't think I've ever sweat that bad, not even in combat. Really. I've been on multiple podcasts. I've had fucking podcasts tell me that I'm trying to get on their platform because I have my platform. Not even remotely true, man. I volunteer to be like advocate for fucking people for free. It's almost like we want to pay you, but I can't do it for free. I don't understand what's going on. So in 1821 Productions, I have almost 1.5. Like one day I have 1.5, I have 1.4, I have 1.5. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, but I appreciate the fluctuation because, like, if you don't want to fucking be there, like, I would rather see 1.5 go down to fucking 5 because I know that there are 5 true followers out there. Okay, and then William Stevens is about at 800, and I have 3,000 people that viewed, almost 3,500 people that viewed the mental health website, and not fucking one person even remotely sampled or even bought my book. Please explain to me what I'm doing wrong. You say you don't have time, but you do have time. I understand you have family issues. I fucking have family issues. You have deaths. I have deaths. You got problems. I got problems. Some of y'all have been fucking friends for fucking 40 years and you can't even fucking remotely go online and fucking purchase a book that actually fucking helps people. So I know my book, my new book has saved one person's life, if you don't know that. And for a while I was like, hey, you fucking selling the book is no problem, but you know what? Like, when you get royalties of $1.47 and you've been busting your ass fucking since May last year, and fucking the other book's been out since 2018. Like, the other book, probably I've only sold 10 copies of that first book since 2018. So the 10 honest people who bought that book, I love you to death. Both books are on Kindle for $2.99. I can't even fucking sell them. I don't even know at Christmas time how many people even went and got the free book, like the free Kindle version. So after I make this video, I'm just gonna sit here and vent because I'm at my end. I'm sitting here looking at Kitty looking at me. Yeah. So, and I'm trying to think because I thought about all this before I did it. I love all my supporters. I really do. But I'm just going to tell you, if I have to get a new transmission, the journey is going to end. What I may do is like rent a fucking place for real cheap in Pennsylvania and then go out remotely in my SUV. Probably attach my electric bike to the back of my SUV and probably have fucking cat sitter, dog sitter or some shit. I don't know, man. There ain't no way in hell I can fucking drive my SUV with these motherfuckers barking. The cat, I got no problem with the cat, man. This fucking dog, man. Like I said, I could be laying here with fucking blood spurting out of me, fucking stage 4 cancer, and the fucking dog will still want to go for a walk. So, I'll tell you, man. So I'm just asking you. There's an audiobook out there. It's on 10 different audio streaming platforms. Just get your ass out there and sample it. Once you sample it, you'll fucking want to buy it. Different platforms are selling it for different prices. I'm focusing my attention toward the audiobook and the Kindle version. Okay? If you want to buy the softback, go to books.buy. I really appreciate all your support. I really do. I will tell you that it's hard to say that your royalties go to your kid when you only get $1.47 and then you put it in her account. So I think since 2018, I have about maybe $450 to go into her account that she doesn't even know about. Or probably wouldn't even fucking care if I spent it. But I'm that honest of a person. But yeah, so I want to hear your true comments. I want to hear your comments. Like, I want you to blast my comments. I want you to share this video. Like I said, I got 1.4, 1.5K followers on my mental health platform, and not fucking one person bought my book. I will tell you, anybody that here's following me that's a fucking marketer or whatever, I'm putting this on Storytime Steve-O. I'm putting this on the blacklist. I'm putting this on fucking whatever I can put this on. Fucking YouTube, whatever, man. I'm trying to get this shit blown out. So I love when people say they support me, but you don't support me if you don't buy my book. You don't support my story if you don't even remotely even sample the audiobook. Now, I don't know who samples it. I really don't care. But I will tell you before I hit 25 minutes here that if you think this is not stressful out on the road, I could be sitting out fucking having a campfire. I could be going out and get fucked up and all that, but I don't. I'm on the internet all the time pushing my message. All the time. All the time. I love interacting with veterans and shit like that. I love listening to stories and all that. But, yeah, man. You have to tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong. I really do, man. Like I said, I am... Man, I'm about to cry, man. I'm telling you, I'm so hurt right now. I really am, man. That people fucking just lie to my face or call me on the phone and just lie to my face and lie to me. I was going to go with the knife deal, But fuck that dude, man. I haven't heard from that guy. I sent him $80 to fucking make a knife. He said he wanted another $80 because the other knife was fucked up. You know what, man? Knife guy, if you're listening to me, fuck you, all right? I'm not branding no knife on my platform for you, man. Like, I got more shit to worry about than fucking selling a knife. So, and then one of my friends is like, why would you sell a knife to people that have mental health issues? Or why do people with mental health issues have knives and fucking guns? You tell me that. So, I'm feeling broken. I really am. I'm not begging you to go buy my book. I'm not begging you to go sample my shit. But if you don't want to follow me no more, fucking go away. I don't want your fucking follow if you're not going to support me and my message. But I don't understand how some people can just sit behind a fucking desk and sell millions of books and not fucking do one thing for anybody. Go to some book signings, do this and that. But like I said, I'm about to reach out to my marketing team here in a few minutes and say, I don't want you to push the product no more. Because all you're trying to do is push the book on Amazon. You will see that when I'm done here, I'm dropping the softback off Amazon. And I'm only doing Audible and Kindle going forward. The only place you'll be able to get the books are on books.buy. If you buy a book, thank you for your support. I am the voice of the voiceless. I'm going to tell you just how it is. I think a lot of you that are following me should go and watch the podcast I just did. I definitely opened Pandora's box. And I love the guys who did the deep dive on my book. So I'm extremely tired. I'm extremely exhausted. I have to wake up in the morning. Fuck, I don't even know, man. I don't even know where the shower point in this motherfucker is. I pulled in, there's a big ass sign that said, don't leave your animals outside unattended. And a fucking big ass alligator sign. Could you imagine if I can leave the dog outside and the alligator takes my dog away? Like, why in the fuck am I even here? I'm at a beautiful, like, nature resort. Hundreds of miles. So, like, follow, share, 1821productions.com. Still at 50 followers on YouTube. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing there. Some people send some comments and messages. Thank you. If you don't think I should be doing this shit no more, please make your comments and tell me just fucking don't make no more videos. Don't post no more shit. Just fucking go away. Close everything down. But you know what? I strive to wake up another day and fucking be who I am. Because I'm a Stevens. I believe in myself. I think I would have gave up a long time ago. But now that I'm Chitty Chitty Bang Bang isn't doing very well, I just think that I'm at the end on the fucking RV journey, man. Really, I am. Mentally, physically, I can't do it no more. So, I'd rather be driving around in style in my Telluride. Staying in a hotel or something, man. Sitting in the lobby interacting with people. But what am I doing? I'm out in my fucking campgrounds. I'm out motherfucking interacting with homeless people. But if I was sitting behind a desk, man, I'd probably have millions and millions of followers. So, I don't make videos about sex. I don't make videos about pornography. But you all would rather go watch a fucking video about sex or a cartoon that fucking remotely has nothing to do with mental health. Have y'all say you support mental health. It's fucking PTSD awareness. I saw a guy that made a message. He said, hey, he made a rap and said, June is mental health awareness month. Dude, get your fucking straight. Get your shit straight. May was mental health awareness month. June is fucking PTSD awareness month. So this guy's got millions of followers because he has some kind of fucking, he raps about mental health. But, dude, you need to know what the fuck you're rapping about. Seriously. So for all the haters out there, unfollow me. Please do. What I want to do is I want to go to my page tomorrow and see that shit drop like a fucking 800 people, man. Then I know that the true fucking people will stay and all you fake fuckers will leave. So, and you know what I do, man? I individually reach out to people and tell them thank you. How many of you do that? You get all your fucking millions and trillions of followers and you don't ever fucking talk to them ever again. You remember that. That's the difference between me and you and that author of the year. Uh, it's not even about the books when you're author of the year. It's the podcast, the interaction, all that shit. But I will tell you, I'm not going down the fucking rabbit hole no more on fucking book awards or anything. I got my book awards. Like, I'm at the point where I'm not even submitting the mirror for a book award for International Impact Book Awards because, yeah, I'll probably get a book award. But so will everybody else. And so will everybody else be finalists for fucking author of the year. It's all about this right here, man. The ching ching. And you're not taking the ching ching from me. So, when I give my speech in July and I leave that venue, I probably don't want anything to do with them, man. I'll stay in contact with the authors and shit. But you can count me out for Hollywood, man. I'm not fucking going to that event. I'm not brown nosing. I'm not riding the shirt tails of motherfuckers that you pay $10,000. You'll pay $10,000. Here's the last thing. You'll pay $10,000 to put your signature beside some fucking famous author, but you won't go out and fucking buy my book on Kindle for $2.99. You're a fucking piece of garbage. Anybody that spends $10,000 to ride the shirt tail of another author. So I hope my message was straight. I am the voice of the voiceless. Peace. I will make my mental health message in the morning. Something's going on. I don't know why I can't put it on Facebook right now. I have to put it on YouTube and transfer it over. So, thank you for listening and following me. I love you all. I am the voice. Have a great night.